Hi, I am Faith Holland, and this is Liz Sales, and we're going to explain what our class Essential Writing for Artists consists of.
All right. So Essential Writing for Visual Artists helps artists develop a strong portfolio of writing, including a biography, CV or artist resume, project statements, DIY press releases and related writing, general artist statements, and also the ability to learn style guidelines and strategies to produce these texts beyond having viewed the course.
And so we're just going to tell you a little bit about ourselves and why we're the ones leading this class. I'm Faith. I am an artist, curator, critic, and educator. And my practice is hybrid in nature. I work in many multiple media, and I bring all those different perspectives to the table when I am working with artists on their writing. I have certain feelings about writing, as we all do. My feelings about writing include writing helps make the work. So the process of writing really also helps you make your work, and vice versa. Writing should be precise, clear, and exciting. And to that end, international art English does not help anyone. I don't like $10 words. I don't like noodly language. I like things to be precise and clear. And I also feel that writing is an important way of participating in the world and talking about your work and ideas.
And I'm Liz, and I'm an artist and an art writer and an educator as well. And for me, these are all sort of linked elements of my practice, so they inform one another. Writing about other artists informs my own work, and also the way in which I teach both art writing and art making, just as teaching informs the way that I make art and the way that I write. I think that writing about art is a structured way of thinking about your practice, and that writing in turn has the power to change your practice. And then sort of almost most importantly, I feel like art writing is a way of building community. It's a way of building relationships with other artists through writing and with your audience. So in this course, we're going to talk about researching artist opportunities, right? Where's all this writing going? It's going to residency applications, fellowships, grant applications, festival applications, open calls, things like that. And so we're going to talk about how to identify and find the opportunities that are a good fit for you, how to organize those opportunities in a way that will set you up for success. And when all else fails, or when you don't see the opportunities that you're looking for, how to make your own.
We're also going to cover how to write a biography and how to write a CV. And these are the documents that really define who you are as an artist. So we start by writing your bio, including the all-important elevator pitch. We talk about how to write your CV with clean and simple formatting, and the best practices for presenting who you are as an artist, as well as the best practices, which I think goes hand in hand with your CV, of archiving your career.
We're also going to talk about project statements, artist statements about a specific project. So what should be included in a project statement, possible project statement formats, brainstorming exercises that will help you write your project statement so you'll know how to get started, and then editing strategies that will help you polish your project statement and get it ready to send out into the world.
And then I cover DIY public relations. And this is a little condensed way of how to communicate with the press. So I go over how to write a press release and a pitch, what goes in a press kit, how to create a press list of who to reach out to, and then also a wide variety of tips for engaging with the press.
Lastly, I'll cover general artist statements, which is an account of your overall motivation, process, and exhibition strategies. We'll talk about what should be included in a general artist statement, possible formats for artist statements depending on your particular practice, and also brainstorming and writing exercises, and editing a polished artist statement.
And finally, we cover brainstorming. And this is a deeper dive into how to get from a blank page to a piece of writing. We're going to cover a variety of strategies that help you get started, including free writing, mapping, word lists, and interviews. Then we're going to talk about how to refine your brainstorm into a piece of writing. So you start with the blank page, you got a bunch of notes, and then you get to a piece of writing. And finally, how to give that writing an edit and really make it polished and ready to go out in the world.
So this class, which is an at your own pace class, is going to be hosted on Google Classroom. We're going to be the instructors alternately, and then in the first and final class together, so that you can watch it online asynchronously and at your own pace.
So you might be asking yourself at this point, is this for me? And here are a couple of questions that might help you answer that. Do you struggle putting your artist practice into words? Do you want to feel more confident applying to grants, residencies, and exhibitions? Do you want to take your career to the next level with polished writing for your applications, the press and review committees? And do you need to learn in your own pace and at your own schedule? If you answered yes to these questions, then I think this is the right place for you.
And the learning objectives that we have for artists taking this class is that you'll learn to articulate your process and ideas in concisely written artist statements, project statements, and press releases. You'll learn to compose biographies and professionally crafted CDs that are compelling, and you'll learn to mobilize your writing for applications, press outreach, and self-promotion. Basically, you'll understand the professional practices of an active artist when it comes to writing for press outreach, applications, public-facing documents.
And the class is structured so that you can take one class or you could take them all as a set. So a la carte, or all of the classes that we have for offer. For each class, you can also choose whether or not you'll get feedback or simply watch the tutorial. So you can watch the tutorial, produce a piece of writing, and get feedback from us, or you can just have the tutorial to refer to whenever you need to tackle that kind of writing. And if you purchase the entire course, it comes with access to additional features and benefits, which we'll talk about.
So each class comes with our detailed instructions and techniques for each particular piece of writing that we're covering, and the best professional practices for how to compose and use your writing. And then you have the option of getting feedback related to that specific course from us. So if you take an artist statement class, you can just watch the class and then take it from there on your own. Or you have the option to watch the class, write an artist statement, say, upload it onto Google Classroom, and we'll give you feedback on that artist statement.
And if you purchase the entire course with feedback, it also comes with 30-minute individual meetings with both me and Liz. We will offer you detailed feedback on every assignment. You will get a press release template to get you jump started with your writing, a press/outreach grid to help you with your press release, and a CV template that will help you format your CV. You'll also get access to asking questions within Google Classroom, and you'll see the previously asked questions that other people who have taken the course have asked. And you'll get a list of suggested readings that will also help you produce these documents. And I think that's it. If you have questions, of course, we are open to answering them, and we hope to see you in class.
Hope to see you in
Bye.
class. Bye.